Hi. What ads did you get? I know that they did update. You can like I declined it, but you can like sign up to get, I think. They made it so that you can get them based on you or you can just get a set of ads. And I think I declined it. I was like, "No, absolutely not. You do not get to look at what I'm interested in." Oh. What is with the like clothing companies and stuff that just keep like doing terrible ads at this point? I mean, I've been like following people that like I don't know the exact specification, but I believe the problem is who they hired. And like Elf did something with an actor that nobody likes, and so they were like so everybody's like people I follow, they're all just like tossing their favorite primer in the garbage, and I'm like fantastic, well done. But also like what is with all of these commercials with just terrible people? Weird. Yeah, we don't like Tom Brady anyway. He sucks. I don't like him at least. I mean, yeah, true. They were the person I'm thinking of was making a statement. She very aggressively, repeatedly threw it in the trash, and then went and bought a new one. So, and yeah, but it was a statement. She was very angry. Don't buy it again. Yeah, it is true. It is a waste. I hadn't really thought about it, but like it's nice to like see those statements of people being like, "Yeah, I'm not supporting that trash." So, did I miss anything else? We've got a hello, a first in chat. So we've got some kitty cats, some books. Ads are terrible. All the wonderful things. I'm realizing that it is gonna be way hotter than I thought it was gonna be. Oy. Also, yeah, isn't he like, yeah, a bad choice in general? Because if they were trying to make it like attractive, he's not attractive. I like barely saw the ad. Like I saw a clip of it and I didn't look at any of the rest, and then it sounded like he's just a terrible person. And I was like, no. We really do need a cat cafe library situation, bookstore situation. Those things are wonderful. Sorry, I got distracted by a message. Yeah. Um, I finished this. This is 621 pages. I wrote a little review on Fable. I think just exclamation point library, I think should give you your stats of what your cats and your books are. Oh yeah, because it just says that you have added a cat, but not like what your total is. 9 cats. Oh my gosh. Well done. Amazing. But yeah, finish this. But now I don't know what to read next. Um, so I have an empty currently reading. I enjoyed it. I saw somebody that wrote a review, a 1-star review, and DNF'd it 22% through, that said it reads like um, a fan fiction written in 2014, which I get the sentiment, but also like that's just really unnecessary, like hating on it by not finishing it and giving it 1 star, because I really enjoyed the book itself. I believe it's going to be a series. I don't know for sure. I think online it says that it's book one, and I could see where it could expand. It is relatively a standalone, though. Yes, it is. Is a little bit like AO3 core. It is very perfect, as in like, oh, of course, there's a solution to that. Like, and it's very psychobabble, very healing. Like I said, it's very like perfect. But I discovered it originally because of the videos. Um, the which I believe the whole series is out on TikTok, but I'm watching everything on Instagram, so I'm at like episode 79 was posted today. I thought that the videos were like actual scenes from the book, but some of the characters, like this is kind of like the origin story of those, so it's kind of fun to like have the videos that like extend the universe. Yeah, it's very like the thing that was nice about it is that yes, there were things that bothered me about it, things that but it wasn't anything that ever like pissed me off enough to be like I'm not finishing this. Um because the writing was good in my opinion. I think the storytelling even though sometimes it was kind of like a then this happened, then this happened, then this happened like ish like that vibe, it felt very whimsical and fantasy, but like that's kind of the point. And like I thought it was hilarious. Honestly, there were so many jokes and things that I just was like giggling at the while I was reading it all the time. So like I was enjoying it enough to kind of like put those other things aside of like I mean, it's fiction, so who cares if it's unrealistic because that's kind of the point. Not to mention it's based on the afterlife. So like the idea of it being too utopian and having so much healing because it was all the time of like counteracting your trauma responses and stuff and like very self-aware, but like that's kind of the you can do that because it's the afterlife. I don't know, I thought it was really fun to read, but also you kind of have to suspend the fact that it's not like a very plot decisive book. So is it like actors or like text on pictures, if that makes sense? Oh, it is. So the author, oh, this one, she started making her being multiple point of views videos in 2021, and then people really enjoyed it. So then she started writing the book on Patreon, and like people were really enjoying it. So then she got an editor, and then they just kind of kept making it into an actual book. So like if you watch the videos first, there's a little bit of plot hole situations because she made those videos first and then developed the actual story versus like already having the story in her head. But like not anything that's like glaring and annoying because again, the videos are kind of like an extension and then she was like, "Oh, these things happened." And I'm going to tell the origin story kind of a thing, and that's what the book is. But it does say that it's book 1. So I'm assuming that they're going to start telling the story of the other characters that are in the videos that you don't see in this. Yeah, some of them. So I enjoyed it. It was fun. But now I don't know what to read next. So, yeah. I don't know. Some of these I've had. It is a stack. One of them is the 4th book in a series that I've been working on, which I have a tendency to end on the 3rd book. But the 3rd book ended in a cliffhanger. Not one that I'd be upset about not continuing, but also why not keep reading it if it was okay? Like, so I do have that one eventually. Then I have one I think is a standalone, but it wasn't necessarily my first pick. Like it wasn't like a I got it. I don't know. I just decided I was going to get it. I think mostly because James also was interested in it, and I was like, well, then I'm gonna get it, and then we can both read it. And then one of them I just heard a lot about. So it kind of just depends on if I want to go back into a YA, because right now I did a YA, I did another YA, then I've done a smutty book. So now do I want to do, yeah. Hi, Kim. Uh, Finish the fourth book. You can do this. There are 6 total in the series. Which then brings me to the Throne of Glass series, which I started, which I've technically read, which is I think why I didn't immediately dive into the next book. Because I've already audiobooked the first 4. And there's 12. Yeah, time commitment for sure. And especially considering the fact that this book literally, like, they just keep getting thicker. Like, the Throne of Glass series is 12 books, I'm pretty sure. I do okay with that many books, like a series of books, if you're not stuck with one. If you're not stuck with, like, the same characters all the time, because I usually get annoyed with characters. Why do you need 12? Well, if there's just that much to talk about, you know? Oh gosh, what is all of this extra stuff? Okay, that's the epilogue. This one is 802 pages. Again, why I've been avoiding it, because it's ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure that the other, because this is the 4th book, so I think 5 and 6 are also similar size. And, like, it's fine. Are you surprised that this one doesn't read like fanfic? Or the Throne of Glass one? Yeah, so this is the second book, which I've technically, the 12 books. Well, and she started writing the first one when I think she was, like, in high school. Yeah, true. But I mean, it's the same author as, like she writes a lot of different stuff, and she's been doing this for a while. So it's like 20 years of, yeah. So, the reason I haven't rushed into this is because I, like, vaguely know it, and so I'm not, like, dying to know the next part kind of a thing, and because I have such a freaking long TBR. This one, I think, is a standalone, spicy, haven't gotten to it, but I need to, because it's being waited on eventually. This one I got for Christmas, and I'm interested in it, but I had started a different series at the time, and so I didn't want to start another series, but at this point, I'm in the middle of, like, 6 different series, so what's the difference? This one, I think there's 3. I liked the first book, got the second one, and then got distracted, and I haven't come back to this one. I think I tried to read the first chapter, and was like, not that it was bad, I just, like, it didn't grab my attention, so I went off and did something else, and I haven't come back to it. But, like, look at this book. Like, it's gorgeous. That's all. I mean, the cover's gorgeous, too, but also, like, what? I have a soft spot for pretty books, which I think is why I got this other one. It's because it's got sprayed edges, and it was like, what was it? It was $18, but still, it has sprayed edges. I know, I spent $18 on a paperback. I shouldn't go to bookstores. Yeah. So, I don't know what to read next, which means that this is empty. Anyway, I think I'm gonna need to move my fan. I don't. Is it, like, I don't know, was it obvious on Tuesday? Because I literally had it at my feet on Tuesday. Yeah. I'm excited because I was looking yesterday at my, because I've been trying to like switch all my stuff to Fable, and I read 7 books last year, and this year I'm already at 9, I think. So it's like it feels nice that I'm like reading more than I usually do, and I'm like, yeah. But finish that one. Finish this one. This one had me have feelings and thoughts and frustrations, but also it was a YA, so it happens. I, why? Yes, why do you keep going for these hard books? Also, congrats on finishing Pride and Prejudice because that would exhaust me. Feel free to keep that one. Okay, I will keep it. I had it on my desk so I'd remember to bring it back to you, but I will hold on to it. I had my books artfully. I don't know how you did it. I don't even remember. I think I was in high school when I tried to read it. Maybe that was a problem. Maybe I need to try again. But I just remember being like, ugh. And I think I got as far as like Collins. And so I was like reading the Collins chapters and I was like ready to tear my hair out. uh, but I did really enjoy like North and South. And I've read Jane Eyre multiple times. Like, it's not like I can't read classics. I mean, but you could like do like palette cleansers in between, like the easy reads in between so that you're like ready to take on a hard book again. Two of these books are the start of a series, and I just don't know if I'm ready to commit to that. I don't know what to read next. Yeah, there are deaf parts that were difficult. Read it again at some point to get all the nuance I might have missed. Yeah, that is the nice thing. That's what I noticed about Jane Eyre, is that there's so many things that like when you read it again, you realize that there's something different. Ow, another bite. Um, so like you get something different from every time that you read it, which is nice. Pride and Prejudice was a warm up for that one. Oh my gosh. I don't know these. I don't even know the premise for some of these. I'm just the like boring, uneducated, smutty reader, apparently. I hate saying that. There's somebody that I follow that I kind of want to unfollow, which sucks because I have already pre-ordered his debut book, but he's starting to piss me off because he keeps making comments about like the people that just don't want to read intellectual writing in the sense of like realistic fiction or just not always fantasy, or sometimes it's just telling a story, or like the other categories, and how like some people just are stuck in the fantasy world and stuff, and it's like, are you pretentious or what? Like, it sucks. Like, who cares? Yeah. And like it's just really judgy of being like, because like he was trying to make it sound like it wasn't. He basically, I think, was saying things along the lines of like, we can't expect too much from these people, kind of a thing. But he meant it, like he was trying to make it sound like a nice thing of being like, just stop expecting them to be more than they are. But it came across really pretentious, and I was like, that's gross. Don't behave like that. Don't know anything. Main point was everything in good moderation. Yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry. Yeah, but also like just because I don't read, thank you. Also, just because I don't read realistic fiction in a large amounts or ever doesn't mean that I'm not a critical thinker or an intellectual thinker, because like I get content from other places too. It's not like that's the only place that I can get contact. Like reading is important and everybody should read in order to get different perspectives, to be able to gain empathy from stepping into other people's worlds and other people's experiences. But that's not the only place that you get that. You can get that just from, I mean, even watching reels where people are telling their story, like you can get that from that. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be from reading. So just because you get only one category from reading doesn't mean you're not getting the other categories from somewhere else. And to assume that you have to have a diverse reading list feels, I don't know, like controlling or something. Or yeah, I mean just pretentious. I don't know if that's, sorry. I don't know if that's the right word. But there was another thought that I had just thought. There's another thought that I just thought. There's another point I was just thinking, but it is quickly escaping me. I don't know. Oh, the point that I was thinking of with realistic fiction is I have a tendency to deep dive into realistic fiction, and so I have a really hard time reading those. And the reason I kind of stopped reading in high school for a while is because I was only reading realistic fiction, and it kind of makes it feel like I can't like pull myself back to reality because I'm so hyper like dissecting what I've read because it is realistic fiction, and so I can put myself into the story even more. And then I have a tendency to like I'm zoned out for days after I read realistic fiction kind of a thing. And that's why I like fantasy, is because I don't hyperfixate on analyzing it as much. I think is what I've noticed. I've discovered that recently, so I could be wrong. But I have a really hard time pulling myself out of realistic fiction. It it is nice except for that piece where I can't pull myself out. Yeah. So like I was even noticing that when I was reading Solitaire, where because she's an older sibling, um she's very autistic coded and just like neurodivergent coded in general. Yeah. It is like mourning the characters for sure. And like I do that with fantasy too, but just like I put it into my world less, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know how to better explain it, but um yeah, there was like some of the ways that like um what is her name? The heck? How did all of a sudden her brain her name just like completely lost? Tori. Um Sometimes the like things that she thought or whatever, I was like, oh, I relate to that. um I'm already sweating. 1 second. I gotta switch my fan. I'm gonna die. Okay, hopefully that fan isn't obnoxious. Also, I don't know what's going on, but I keep finding like one hair that's too long in my bangs. It's driving me insane. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Oopsie. Um. Okay. Let's do this. First, though, we're gonna do a little to the left because that's what I do. My knee itches. It's very annoying. We need to play Peak at some point. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. I'm sorry that like it ever so slightly spoiled things when we were co-oping. I don't know. Uh, I don't I don't know what to do next. And it is like even like next today because I know that I only have like 10 minutes left. So I'll probably do challenge levels, I think. But I honestly don't know what I'm streaming next. And I don't like it. It's stressful not knowing. Um, what was I gonna do? I was like, oh, I need to like, and I have since forgotten. Yeah. I I have ideas, but like I don't know which one I want to stream. Cause like there's a couple of games that I'd like to buy, but like they'd probably be like a one stream activity. I have like 3 of those maybe. But I'd have to spend some money on them. I'd like to peak stream at some point, maybe. And or just play it. I don't have to stream it. And like I can always Fortnite, I can always Baldur's Gate, I can always Stardew, I can always I got Haven. What's the Haven one? Sunhaven? Hello, hello.
There you are.
You made it. I have not finished It Takes Two, but that's on my Switch, which is harder to set up for stream. I can do it. It's just more difficult. What are the other games? Fields of Mystery, I like the field sims I could do. Field sims? The farming sims I could do. But I kind of, sometimes I have to have the vibe for them. Like the I want to do them thing. Which kind of happens with all games, which is why I always feel that stress of like stream. Sometimes people are like, what game are you playing next? And then you have to like pick one and I'm like, I don't know. Uh, You're after more puzzles. Carlo is a cute storybook like puzzler. Oh, I do like those. I played Unpacking, and I've played Assemble with Care. Yeah, like I have lots of games I could play. I mean, Overcooked 2, Out of Space, Peak, all those ones we could play for siblings if we wanted to do some sibling games. I've got Lego games. I've got tons of Lego games I could play. Um, Farming Sims, Palia, Stardew Valley, Sunhaven. I've got The Sims, which I do want to get that new pack, the fairy pack, but also like it's one of those ones where I have to like wait for it to kick in. And then I just like build. I love building so much. Um Baldur's Gate. And then on my Steam, I have like 3 games that would like literally not last very long. I think they'd last for a stream. I love Overcooked too. It's so much fun. Um, Redefine Self is a personality test game, which I think would be really fun. Make Room just came out, which would be really fun. It's just a little building sim, I think. Fields of Mystria is on my wish list. Tiny Bookshop. I do have like 9 Kings. I mean, I have like lots of them, but it's like I kind of am waiting for them to like be one where it's like I'm really in the mood, I really want to play it. Because then I get more excited for it, you know? Sheepy? Hold on. So I don't just have a black screen back here. Just do a spin wheel of what I'm playing next. It's true. Some of these, though, I'd have to pay for, so that part's not so cool, because, like, I kind of need to wait for them to be, on sale. Sheepy. Oh, wait. Sheepy versus A Short Adventure. It's like Super Mario, but a sheep. And you eat rainbows. What's the other one? This one looks more like the art style of Hollow Knight. It's still free. I do that for my next play. I was paralyzed by choice. Yeah. I haven't played a lot of, I don't know what this is called. Like the 2D platformer? Is that what it's called? Uh, yeah, there's one also called Sheepy. Just Sheepy. And it has like the same undertone, I think. The same concept of play, I guess is the right. Not that one. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. Interesting developer name. But okay. I mean, I'll add it to my library, I guess. It's free. Why not? Why not? I miss those other sales. Awful choices by me. Okay, let's finish Portal 2 though. Then we'll go from there. Ow, it's loud. Okay. Where's my mouse? I'm literally, I think, going into the final battle. Because I have great timing. Yes, they take all my money. I don't have money. Okay. Do you do the challenge levels? Are you just going to leave, or do you want to be let know when I'm done with the boss battle? Okay, sounds good. Thanks for the look. I appreciate you. 6 books! 6 of them! Alright, let's do this. Have the potato yell at me. All the cores, and they're all a little psychotic. It'll be great. All the gel. I kept calling it goo on Tuesday. No, I don't freaking trust you, bitch.
Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. You like revenge, right?
Every
Everybody likes revenge.
friend of my enemy is my enemy. Is that the phrase?
Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's
I've got 2 minutes to figure it out.
I took the
Cool.
liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1, no portal services. 2, start the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly onto number 4, bombs throwing at you. You know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to
That's working out conveniently well. What? Oh. I was supposed to get up there. Oh. By the portal I put up there. Duh. Okay, let me through. Thank you.
Wanna see me? By a telescope. Gonna be in space. 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 Wanna go to space. Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit. Ooh, lady. Ooh, lady. Ooh. Let's go to space. Gotta go.
Warning.
That one kind of like put me in place.
Percent. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
What happened? What have you called to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shield. Oh, it's a core you called me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you?
Where's the hole?
No. 5th. No, I lied. 6th. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other 5. I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint, so I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that
Is that underneath?
you're gripping in your meaty little fingers there. Oh,
Okay, there we go. New core. Where is it gonna be?
Quick, what's the situation? Oh, hey, you pretty lady. Name's Rick.
I can't
You
run!
having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because
Brusky.
there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, countdown clock. And
Yeah.
situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman. If you don't mind.
What am I supposed to be doing here? There we go. Okay.
Designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have
It's
yourself
over on this other side.
Take it from here. Here, step.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Reactor explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Awesome. Love that.
These cores on, but you don't listen, do you? Quiet. All the time. Quietly. Ah!
Hey, I found it. Love that. Where? 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 Girl, where?
Invention of scrambled eggs in 1920. The typical breakfast was either whole eggs still in the shell or scrambled rocks. You are about to get me killed. Diamonds are made when coal is put under intense pressure. Diamonds put under intense pressure become foam pellets, commonly used today as packing.
I understand what I'm supposed to do, but I also do not
Children will be
understand what I'm doing.
Edmund Hillary, the first person to climb Mount Everest, did so accidentally while
Okay.
chasing her.
Where in the... What is... Urgh.
The first commercial airline flight took the
What is across from it?
Everyone involved screamed the entire way.
Oh, just up.
Hats were invented by
That's what I
sailors
need.
in the century to avoid Poseidon's wrath.
Just up.
It was believed that the sight of naked sailors angered the sea god. Fact: space does not exist. In
Cool.
1862, Abraham Lincoln signed
Can't
the
see.
Emancipation
There we go.
Proclamation,
No!
freeing the slaves. Like every
Take
Indian,
it.
Lincoln freed the slaves while sleepwalking, and later had no memory of the event. During the Great Depression,
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Ah, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Did you pick up on my sarcasm?
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex.
Why would you use sarcasm with a robot? Are you dumb? What do...
That just cleans right off, does it?
Oh.
Would have been good to know a little earlier.
Awesome. Love that.
Resolution button.
Do not press that button.
What button? Oh, over here. Okay.
I forbid you to press it. Don't press that button. Don't press
Where am I supposed to get to it?
it. No. Do not press that button. Do not do it.
Don't push it. Absolutely do not.
Booby trap the stalemate button.
Of course you did.
Are you still alive? You are joking. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh.
Hey, look, it's a pretty moon.
Cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to.
No fucking way. I'm putting him on the moon? Oh my gosh.
Ah!
the doing.
We're in space.
space.
Ah, let go. Let
Oh, that's what you're saying.
I can pull myself in. I can still fix this.
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans. Hold on to me.
Pinchy, pinchy.
Ah, grab me, grab me, grab me, grab me.
Oh, poor Wheatley. Wait, can we put the potato out in space too, please? Oh boy. That just happened. Yeah. True. Sorry, I have Steam updates, like the little quests that come up in the corner of my screen that you can't see. That's what I react to. I don't think you can even hear the little, like, Steam
God,
beep
you're
either.
all right.
Oh, thank goodness you are.
Alvin taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn. You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good
Why? Can you hear it? It's kind of quiet. Well, I can't have my mouse anyway, so I guess I can't turn it up. I can turn it up for myself, I guess. Which sort of does it for that.
Did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad.
Redacted for sympathy? Not sympathy. Feeling bad for something? Oh, she voices the turrets too. Thanks for the use of their face. What? Photo credit of Earth. NASA. Wheatley?
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
I'm in space. I'm in space. Well. Okay. I don't know what happened to the screen. I got no mouse control. I don't know what's happening. Space Core's also my spirit animal. Okay, seriously. What happened? Hello? What? Oh, I have my mouse. What happened to it? It should be taking me back to the main menu. The game also went to space. Eject. I think it saved, so... Oh, there we go. We're in space. Aksharas? Meet the bots. GLaDOS Wakes. I don't know what those are. I'm guessing they're like little videos. But community test chambers, so I'm supposed to be doing.
Cave Johnson here. Every time I look at our test chamber production line, I am reminded of my father. Now, he wasn't a scientist, just a simple farmer, a professor of farming at the local farm
It's crooked.
college. Never
I don't like
farmed
that
in
it's
his life.
crooked.
His theories on farming are the backbone of
Okay.
this company. Do it
Because you can make them
spare no expense.
and then upload them.
Never cut corners. Well, that's a corner cutting machine. We obviously cut them there. Point is, we've always done things the way my father did. And his father before him, and his father before him, and his father before him. And we are almost bankrupt. So, time for a cheaper approach. Allow me to introduce the multiverse. Infinite Earth with an infinite number of apertures. And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber
Oh, those
construction.
ones are
And
info
more importantly,
videos, yeah.
all paying for test chamber construction. Why are they agreeing to do that? They're not. We're tricking them. Here's how it works. 1, design a test. 2, slip the mole monsters or what have you the blueprint when they're not looking. 3, once they build it, steal it back. Look at that sad little octopus. That's where you come in. Blueprints. We are about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you. Get back to work.
The bottleneck? That diamond was an interesting... That's a close-up of her face. It's me. Top rated, I guess. So it's still within, like they're uploaded to Steam, but that's still within, like do I need to go to Steam to find them?
You did it. Oh, I almost forgot. When you go outside the testing courses, the only way I can retrieve you is to violently disassemble you, then carefully reassemble you. Luckily, you don't feel pain. At any rate, you don't have a way to communicate that you feel pain.
Oh, nice.
Hello, and again, welcome to the
This is all in-game, okay. I'm assuming that this is what this is.
The dual console device
Wait.
should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
I'm a little like flat stick figure.
Hold on. There.
Thanks.
Please test your device by portaling to that ledge.
Non-defective turret testing active.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test.
No. Whee!
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Okay. What's this button do? Okay. What does this one do? Oh. I need to push that one with my cube? Let's find out what it does first. What's this do? It's gonna drop a new cube, isn't it? Oh, now it opens this. Okay. Rude. What? I still need this over here for right now. It's not hurt. I think I can do it. Ow. See? It's gonna hurt. Now how in the heck do I get out? To the door that is now open. That's the part I didn't think about. Oh, I guess I can just push this button, huh? Right! I done did it! Phone is charged. Easy. I mean, this is the top rated one. So, people enjoy it the most? Why would you want that to come down? Okay, not a permanent button. Okay. Okay. Cube's over there. Cool. Cube. Over there. I need the cube here first. Eventually, I'm gonna need it here. No, I don't want it to be there. Well, mostly. But now I need to get through. But then I'm gonna need that to get over there again. And I'm gonna have to, I can't portal anything else. Mm-hmm. That doesn't help me. Because if I remove it, it closes that door. And I... Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I love it. Anyway. Aw, they're not heavy enough. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Of course you got it. Okay. If I do that, then I stand over here. Then I do that. Not really what I meant, but, you know. Now I can get out. But Or not. Apparently not. I need that there. For why again? Oh. I don't need it to stay there. Once I have that placed, I feel like I was overthinking it. No, I'm still not overthinking it because now I can't get up. Because that'll close on me. If I move a portal, we got rid of my portals. You've not got it. Thanks. I know. Cause I can't move I can't move my portals. So, oh.
Congratulations. You are better than everyone.
Okay. Having the community mocking me feels a little bit icky. I got it! I don't want to do rating. Because it's rating based on how satisfied I feel with solving it. And if I feel frustrated that I didn't solve it easier, then I'm going to be annoyed and I'm not going to rate it nicely.
I am literally in the future. Hold on. What? All right, my assistant Greg tells me none of that's true. Got excited. You are the first test subject we have ever sent into a parallel universe, which apparently has nothing to do with time travel. Still exciting. Anyway, you should be seeing a test chamber in front of you. We designed it. Those backwater universe yokels built it, and you're gonna test it. Remember, you gotta let us know if it works or not. Otherwise, you're wasting everybody's time on 2 Earths. All right, get to it.
Fancy. Okay. We need to get this thing to fall down. Got it. Okay. Can't go through there. So, what needs to happen in here first? So, I make it into a refractor. What? It teleported it through laser beam. Interesting. Okay. Did I need the cube? Oh, I guess in order to leave, I would need it. Got it. We're going to laser beam transport another cube. going in the drink. That doesn't go there. Oh no. Oh, and that's not gonna work either. Interesting. Bye-bye, cute friend. Okay, because if I do this, right? Oh. Okay. Hey, cool. Go in. Okay. Okay. That didn't hurt me. That's nice. Oh. They were assuming that I would probably make that same choice of trying to queue into whatever the next thing was before I was supposed to. So they could laugh at me and be like, ha ha ha, you fell for it. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't see what these buttons do without it being pressed, but it goes to there. So it's just a... Okay, that needs to be pressed, that needs to be lit up, and that needs to be pressed. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't do that. So... Well, that was fun. All done? Oh no? No! Yeah, that one was fun. I mean, it was like Yeah. I like these things. I like the in the chamber tests because they make me feel smart. But it was fun, the like laser concept thing. Oh Lord. I'm sorry, the fuck? Guys. Ow! My brain fucking hurts. Holy shit, okay. I feel a little bit nauseated from the spinning. Okay. Sure. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. What'd that do? Powered the door. No. Oh, hey, we have another room. I love that for me. I am so lost right now. Okay, so if I go in this way, it takes me to this space, which is the door to leave, question mark. But if I go in this way, it takes me to buttons. Okay. Okay. I don't know what this one does. But I want this one. Oh, that's an eventual cube then. Excuse me. I thought that I watched it do that. I'm confused. I watched it make that go away. Oh. It has to be refracting also. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Which means I can't portal into it. Because the portals are what's powering this motherfucker. Oh my god. Okay. Except for that I just need to get in there, so who cares, right? Okay, so that's an eventual door. Sounds good to me. How do we power that, dude? This button. Okay. So I need blue to be over by that door. Dang. I have a feeling that's gonna mess something up for me. No, just make it possible to go through, that's all. Okay. Ugh. No. Great, I made it into something I can't get through now. Okay, come on. Just... Oh, awesome. Okay. Losing my mind! Okay, where'd my frickin' cube go? Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. There you are. Okay. Yes, that is what I want. Because now I want this. Except for now I need it to go away. So what was there? I could make it so I could make it go away. That. Okay. Shouldn't that have moved the cube? I'm confused. Oh, because I clicked the wrong button. That's why. Oy. Oh, shit. Okay. Blue. I want to place orange. Eventually. Right? Orange. Okay. Orange. Okay. Now, I want orange right here. Or not. Oh. I want orange. I want blue. Right here. No, what happened now? Did it run into something? Where'd it go? What the heck happened? Oh my gosh. Okay. Just go ahead and get rid of those. Okay, I need my cube. Where'd you go? There you are. Need to put you back on here. I need to put button blue, which means I need to place orange. Place orange. Grab that. Bring it back. I need to place blue. Okay. What that went to, I don't know. What did it go to? Oh. Not done. I did it, but holy smokes, that hurt my brain. It rolled to the adventure with lasers. I didn't know that it had rolled that far. Because I couldn't keep track of what room I was in. Oh my gosh. Props to you, Anna. Unreal Chamber. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Cave here. Just so you know, this mic isn't two-way. I can't hear a damn thing you're saying, so don't waste any oxygen trying to talk. What? Ah, my assistant Greg says some of these alternate Earths may not have oxygen. The air might be nitrogen or...
I don't feel like that would be true. Is it really a parallel universe if it's not fairly similar?
Remember, it's only inside out from their perspective. And you're fine. Headwise. Trouble-wise, you're in a lot of it, and you should probably run. All right, enough hypotheticals. Let's test this test.
Okay. Besties! What in the actual... Fuck. How are you even supposed to put... Okay. So you can't push that button. Cool. Oh. Okay. Wait, what is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. I can't do this, right? Because one, there is a wall blocking it, and two, there's multiple lasers that will disintegrate the cube. Unless it's this cube. It's facing the wrong way, though. Oh, but it doesn't matter, because that's what I needed it to do. Except for that I needed to do this part first. Okay. So... for science. Okay. To power that. Okay. Okay. What? I need this room first. Okay. Excuse me? First step. Get these cubes. Second step. Put one of these cubes back in here. At some point, that needs to go up. But at what point? I don't frickin' know, bro. Okay, so that's not step one. Because that's going to obliterate those. Right? I can only assume that those lasers are going to destroy. So, I mean, I guess I can try it. It's not like it's gonna hurt me. Oh. What is those what are those lasers for then? I'm confused. Okay. Not sure. Oh, it does fall out the bottom. Awesome. Okay. I just need to get over there before the button gets pushed, right? Question mark? Of course. It somehow moved. How did it move? Oh, rude. Nope. Literally one job, my dude. What job? Okay. Still not 100% that I know the full steps here. I feel like I'm missing something, but let's find out. Because that's going to turn that off. That's going to push that button. That's going to go up. But I'm... Oh. I thought somehow this door wasn't going to open. But hey, we got it to work. People are talented. Like, these are just, like, random people that did this. I still don't know what those lasers were for. But, good job. I like how everybody starts it a little bit different, too. This is the first one I haven't seen that's, like, actually set in a test chamber. Oh no. Oh, I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this one. The wall of lasers made no sense. I think it was supposed to just be confusing, maybe? Like, maybe that was the point? Oh, you can't get up here. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. This is gonna be intense. Okay. Okay. All the way up there. Where do I fall? Let's find out. Right here. Okay. Now, after I fall through, I'm gonna fling. I need to place 2 portals. Like, as I'm in the air, I just need to place 2. Bam, bam. I think. What? That's literally where it put me. I'm confused. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, was I supposed to do it again? To disintegrate. Is there a reason? I still can't get to the door. Okay. I'm guessing I need to keep orange as I'm flying. And then go through again. Right? Okay. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, I'm gonna replace blue. Oh, I didn't think about that. I need to go up. I need to place orange. Right? I think that's what this is. Okay. Okay. Replace blue. Go back through again and place orange. And
You're doing great.
okay. Cool. I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'll tell you, it's times like this I wish I had a waist so I could wear all my black belts. Yeah, you know, I'm a black belt. Pretty much everything. Karate, larate, jiu-jitsu, kick punching, belt making, taekwondo. Bedroom.
Yes, this sounds suspiciously patriarchy and misogyny somehow. I'm done. It was fun. Putty. Yeah, I mean, oh, I see what you're saying. I didn't have to launch myself multiple times. I see what you're saying. I could have just jumped off that side. I see. That's what the other ledge was for. I was wondering what the other ledge was for. Oh, this feels funny. Are any of these surfaces, none of these, oh, no, no, I don't like. Ugh, these ones hurt my brain. For being the game of Portal, this game does not, or this creator does not want you to use portals. Oh, right, can't do that. Oh, I can portal on that. Okay. It's not gonna make it so I can get through. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. Okay. I like how it's like paint swatches. It looks like paint swatches. It is another one. If I step through here, it's gonna go away. But this is where I push the button to get a cube. Oh. This has something to do with it? Okay, sure. Nice. What's over here? This is where I need to push the button. I don't have to overthink it. I just need to grab it. I'm overthinking it. Mm-hmm. Why? This doesn't help me at all. It's not like it saves me. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, don't push that button. Oh, those are the only ones available. I see. I shouldn't have jumped down. That's the problem here. Because I think if I'm just over in that area, it goes away, right? No. Cool. You're the smart one. I'm gonna do all this and then I'm gonna fall when I try and jump across. It's gonna be great. At least it keeps safe. Oh, it just fell in, didn't it? Uh-huh. I love that for me! Okay. That took me way too long. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Another one of these. Trippy. Okay. It changed again. Okay. Cool. Apparently that's what we're doing. Okay. Did I just, like, never turn around when I came through the main door or something? Okay. Let's do this. Let's get the purple one. I think I already tried the purple one, didn't I? One of 3 done. It only gives me 2 cubes, but I need 3. And if I push the button, it's gonna disintegrate one. Technically, they're all lit at one point, though. If I push them in the right order. Is that gonna count? Okay. Now I can portal back in here, but... Oh, I can also get another cube by doing that. Wow, I really overthought that one. I think. Okay, purple cube. Go back, and then magically it's not the room anymore. Hello! We're doing community builds now. And some of them are trippy as shit. Okay, green left. Ah! This one's making me crazy. What? What? Crazy dimensional person? Oh, what's this gonna do to me? Oh, I can't get through it. Love that. I'm losing it. Okay. What was that other button for? Okay. You what? What happened? What? Parents who? Huh? What now? I did it! Good job, Skyglass. That one was trippy. I don't know how many of those are. I think it just is gonna keep going until I don't want to do it anymore. And there's an ad starting soon, so I think I'm gonna do a quick snack break. Cause it's the middle ad. It's the 2-hour mark. Ow. So stretch, get some water. Do the thing. Whatever you gotta do. Be right back. How's everybody's break? Snack? I had snacks. Well, I had a couple of cucumber chips and ranch. And then you know that I grabbed a easy snack, but the problem is it has to defrost. Does everybody stretch and get water? I got some stretch and some water. I'm back, I'm back. You're back, you're back. I don't like when my hair is like behind my ears because it feels weird. But then I also don't like it when it's under the headset. Hence this weird process that I do. What's going on? Where I put just a little bit in front. Now it looks so pretty. Okay, let's do some more community things. Yeah. I have to place an order somewhat. Hair slay. Yeah, this, don't be fooled, this is not a natural anything. It doesn't, it's rough braids. Oh, I'm back. That's funny. It's been a very long time since I have ever seen that. Very, very long time. But I know what you're referencing. Like, I can semi-picture it. Oh, yeah. We're back. Let's do this. That's a good way to have it, honestly. Like movie quotes, memes, just any kind of quotes and like inside jokes, all those things. Like having your brain just process in that way is just so much fun. And then it's like sometimes it's amusing when you pull a quote out. Especially I find this with like Twitch streams where you pull a quote out and like the streamer doesn't know it, but somebody else in chat does and like starts feeding off of it. Like the other day we were in my friend's stream and somehow two of us ended up like quoting like part of the song of Secret Tunnel from Avatar. And like chat, we're just like going off on like the next line, just going through the whole song. And my friend doesn't really watch Avatar, so it kind of was just like chat having a mess in chat while my friend was trying to like play a game. It was really funny to me. And they loved it, so it was fine. Two lovers forbidden from one another. It was amazing. I've done that a couple times, I think, actually, where we just start like spam quoting something in chat and the streamer has no idea what's going on, and it's so much fun. Ah, yes. Pride and Prejudice is a fun one to quote, but also partly because I watched it like every single day for like a whole year, and it's there was at one point, and I probably still could, like I can basically play the whole movie in my head. It's my fault, I know, because of that exact reason. You got stuck watching it with me, never ending. I've been trying to learn the rain scene. Oh, it's good. It's fun. Of course, we're referencing the 2005 Pride and Prejudice movie is what we're referencing. I will perfect it one day. Okay. I look forward to when you can fully quote it perfectly. Freedom? Oh, I don't know if I can count it as freedom. I did quit though, yeah. I quit when I have nothing lined up for after that. I'm assuming that's what you're referencing when you say freedom. Partial freedom. Nah. Freedom to not... Freedom from the torturers and abusers. And I'm being too picky is part of the problem. Like, I don't want to just pick some random job. I don't want to settle just because I have to. Like, I have to, but, like, I don't want to. If that makes sense. I mean, I think it does, but... it's torture. Literally, I sent... Okay, so I sent an email. I wanted to be so Starky and evil, but I wasn't. I was all nice. I sent an email at 11 yesterday, and within 45 minutes, I had an exit ticket. Which I haven't answered yet, but I need to. I didn't want to answer it on my phone. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I think they were. Because the whole situation was that I had asked them to make an adjustment to my job. They responded and CC'd my bosses, the ones that are causing me all these problems, which means that they potentially saw my original email, which basically was telling HR that they were intentionally trying to get me quit, and they didn't say anything. Because I did tell HR that. I was like, I'm pretty sure, like, they made this adjustment. It feels very targeted. But I don't want to just leave the school hanging, so I'd like to do this. And they were like, well, you can take, like, you can do part-time and you can take less hours, but the school still gets to pick what you're going to do. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not freaking doing that. So, and because they CC'd them, I'm pretty sure they did. But also, it could have been just, like, a one-click thing. But I also, like, I still coach there, so I had to ask them, like, please keep my email active because I do admin stuff for the team I coach for, so... Oh, yeah. HR team. Yeah, so good at confidential and whatever. I was a little bit annoyed because, yeah, it shouldn't have been included what I said. Like, I understand looping them into your response, but it should have been put into a new email and, like, put into complete sentences or whatever, like, to rephrase what I had said. Because, yeah, I mean, not that it's surprising, because I would tell them to their face that they did it on purpose, but, like, I originally just kind of kept quiet, which I think might have surprised them, because I had been so pushy about what they were doing to me before, and I wasn't being quiet about it, and then when I got the new assignment, I said absolutely nothing. I didn't try and set up a meeting with anybody. I didn't say anything to my boss or my supervisor, like I was silent. So I wonder if they kind of were like, either thought I was just being resigned about it, or if they thought something was brewing. And honestly, I have it scheduled in my phone to go and look at what they have posted, because if they repost my position in the position I originally applied for, I am suing their fucking asses. because it just proves the point that they did intentionally try and get me to quit. If they post it in this new position, then they honestly are just stupid, and I'll leave it alone. But if they post it in the original position, I will come for their ass. So we will see how all that goes. I hate them. And everybody does too. Keeks. Obviously, this isn't something to spread around, but that teacher we were talking about made a comment about potentially not wanting to be there next year either. Like, not this next year, but like, if it doesn't get better this next year, being like, we're done. Yeah, I do want to kind of do that too, but I don't want it to jeopardize being able to actually sue them, because I tried to check in with lawyers before, just by the fact that they had done that, but no lawyers would take me because I was currently employed still. But if they do that, then I'm going to have a whole lot more. And like, honestly, like, schools kind of roll over and just pay when like they're less like they're, what I have heard is that lawyers like to help with school situations because schools will like it doesn't help them to have like an outstanding court situation going on, so they'd rather just like pay you to get you to like go away. And I'm like, works for me. You guys are out the money. Because it's not like they were going to give that money to the schools anyway. It's an allotted amount just for that. So I'm not like stealing money from the schools, because I would never want to defund education. But like, they literally put money aside for that. That's never going to go to the school. So more for me, because they're underpaying me anyway. But yeah, like, how many people have to quit and or say that they're planning on quitting in order for anybody like the district or anybody to like step in and be like, hey, something's wrong at this school? Because the bookkeeper quit, and she's been there for years. She was going to retire, but she just decided to retire early because she's just like, this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not coming back. The athletic secretary quit. She's been waiting for this position to open that she moved to. So like, but the fact that she is like, I hate it here, and as soon as that position opens, I'm leaving. And she was one of the ones that was like keeping me sane. So the fact that she quit, I was like, yeah, I'm out of here 100%. I mean, I was already going to, but then I'm leaving. And then like, teachers left and right are like, I'm unhappy, we need to fix this, and nothing happens. It's insane. But anyway, fun stuff. My sandwich is still freezing. Okay. But yeah, I need to find a job. Yeah, and as far as using it for a stepping stone, it didn't work. Like, my education doesn't step into positions that I would prefer, and I did apply for a public library position, and they didn't even take me for an interview because a bunch of people within the company, that's what I found out yesterday, is a bunch of people within the company applied for that position that I was applying for. So I got beat out by already employed people, as in already employed in the company people. So they didn't move forward with me with an interview for that reason. And she's like, keep applying. And I'm like, that sounds great, but I've already tried to apply for this company a couple of times now, and I can't freaking get in. Anyway. Well, and that's the problem with American schools, is they don't get understaffed because they just open up the position to anyone. Like, my position, for example, I am technically considered the librarian, but they don't call me that. They call me a library media assistant. I'm not assisting anybody. I'm in charge of the library, and they call it library media so that I don't have to be a licensed librarian. So like I went to school for library science and I have a degree in library. They don't have to pay me to be that. So they can pay me less to do the same role of a librarian. They do the same thing with teachers. Especially during COVID, we had such a shortage of teachers that they basically made it that if you graduated high school, you could apply to work in the school. It's generally the library degree is actually like library science as far as like it'd be the same it would be the same degree that somebody going into like archival does. So like it's got multiple implications. It's not specifically like I'm going to be a librarian. It can. There's like categories I think within it, just like how you can go and you're like I'm getting a teacher license, but you're getting it for elementary teacher versus a middle school teacher versus a high school teacher. I think it's similar for like library, where it's like library science degree, but you could specialize in libraries and books, specifically like a public library type situation versus archiving and research and those pieces. So that is the degree that I should have gone for, or graphic design. I always felt like whenever I would go to like graphic design what is the word? Like there's a couple times that I would go to like I was thinking about going back to taking some classes at the community college for graphic design, and I went to like this like chat or whatever to like talk about it, and like some of the first classes you have to take are like drawing classes, and I suck at drawing, so it's really deters anybody that is not actually an artist, if that makes sense. Like I like to put the stuff together, but I can't create the stuff. I can't create the ingredients to go into making the cake, but I can make the cake. Is that the right example? I don't know if it's practice. I have the absolutely most non-existent artistic bone in my body. Like I don't know if even if I put in years of practice, I still don't think that I could ever successfully draw anything that's not a stick figure or a generic flower. So so I don't know, but I didn't know that those were options. And I grew up in a household of educators, like literally, like my dad's a teacher, my grandparents have worked in schools, my aunt is a teacher, my uncle is a principal, my cousin's a teacher, my other aunt's a teacher, my other aunt has worked in schools and helps in schools. I have another aunt that works as like a secretary in a school. Like education is everything in my in like everything that I was raised in. So then when I was like growing up as like a nurturer, you know, from the religious nonsense of also my household, being raised being like, oh, you're gonna be such an amazing mother and all the nurturing shit, I thought, oh, I'm supposed to go into education. I work well with kids. And then I was doing it and I was like, I don't want to be in the classroom. What are you talking about? Yeah, the family flower that we all know how to draw, yeah. I mean, if I started listing who they were, you would know what I was talking about. And half of them told us not to go into education. uh, yeah, true, some of them. I mean, we always heard the awful things about education. Like, it was never like it was glorified by any means, but it was like it's just what the family does kind of a thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it was familiarity because I was familiar with how schools worked. I was familiar with the lifestyle. I was familiar with the fact that you get the summers off or how like the system works. And I mean, I'm married to a teacher, so like all these things like lined up. Like it just made sense to follow that path. I mean, obviously I met my husband after I was done with school, but yeah, it's still like, which is why when the whole COVID stuff happened, he was like, oh, it'd be really easy. Like, you already have most of your schooling done. It'd be really easy to just be a teacher. And so I worked on trying to be like a math teacher for a little while, and I tried to do online trig and I died. So that didn't work. I mean, I still could have gotten an emergency license, is what it's called. And I could have worked in a classroom. But that sounded awful. So try getting a peer tutor. I honestly, okay, I like the idea of reverse classroom settings where it's like I couldn't get past the like what were they called? It was like a formula that also meant another formula, but I never learned how to switch it. I just was supposed to memorize that this formula means this formula. And I'm okay at memorizing, but the whole point is that you're supposed to know what you're talking about. Yes, the identities. Keeks is the engineering type math nerd. I like algebra and I solve algebraic equations for fun type math person. But yeah, the identities thing, like the videos were unhelpful, and anyway. But yeah, doing like a reverse classroom where it's like I make the videos that are lectures and that's your homework, is just to listen to the lecture, and then you come to class to do the math homework, because it makes so much more sense for the teacher to actually be helping you with the problems than it is to get the lecture from the teacher during class. Like, it just is, math seems like it should always be reversed like that. So like that would be fun, but also I don't know if I'd be able to classroom very well. It's like all of the maths, all of the maths that you need to do the big science stuff too. Because there's also all the physics and all the, not really like the chemistry stuff, but the physics stuff. Okay. I get really distracted and never playing and talking I'm not very good at, and then I just sit here with like the screen open and we've been staring at nothing for
What you were holding. Don't worry, it'll all make sense as we progress. Let me see. There. Okay, just go through the door now. Alright, why don't you try firing your gun? See what happens.
I'm assuming that's somebody's actual like voice that they put into the game, because it's a community thing. I can't fire my other juice.
You solved that really fast. Now, this next chamber should offer more of a challenge for us.
got civics engineerings, mechanical, civil, all the things. Yeah, I like algebra. I want to stick with the algebra. I can't goop that. I know my dad uses SolidWorks for something. Oh yeah, my dad's a computer/science teacher. Um, don't understand. Ah. I like how it kind of sounds like blowing bubblegum bubbles.
That green field, the Aperture Science paint gun activation field, known as Fizzler, will activate and deactivate your paint gun.
Okay. Woo! I was like, I'm gonna miss. That's gonna be fun. I am falling too far now. Okay. Now what? Okay. Whoopsie. No! Hate that so much. I like how I actually like lean myself forward every time I do that. I knew I was gonna miss. Oh no. Is it gonna completely restart it? Oh, come on. Oh gosh, this is not gonna work, is it? Shh.
Painting is all good and fun, but cleaning that stuff up is horribly expensive. So just please only spray where you think is necessary. Our Aperture Science sentient washing servos will thank you.
This person's funny. Oh no, I ripped. Oh, that was it? Great job, my dude. This is another putty one. But I don't remember how I felt about last time Putty made one. It was really well done for just being like a community person. I'll portal them in Discord. That one is good though. I like it. So there's like the ones. There's 2 mods that do what? Like just more. Oy. Boop. Oh, different cube. Okay. Oh. Oh. I just need that to be powered for now. Oh, so I didn't want it to be over there. That's problematic. But now how... Oh, I can just walk back through. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Is that my exit? Oh, it's not lit up. How it should be. Great. Love that. Okay, cool. How do I... I don't... Oh, I'm missing another cube. I see. Do I need the other cube? Oh, I made it so I can't portal back over there anyway. Okay. We can't point it down at them. Ow. Well, okay. Except for that I need to be up there. Come on. Where's, bro? Oh, I need to set it down. Awesome. I love that for me. Can I move this up a little bit? There we go.
Keep it up, baby! You're creeping it! Woohoo! Sweet science!
Cool. Now, though, I need to get over there. How? Their own stories. Oh, okay. Oh, I need airflow? Need airflow. Except for that the airflow floats the wrong direction. The heck? Oh, I guess I could do... where is the airflow? Oh, it turns on when I am powering up that baby. It's not gonna be far enough over. Yeah. Oh, I guess I just need to be over there. I don't have to, like, catch it or anything.
Gotta say though, you's mighty nice from right here.
Okay. Shouldn't need to come back over, I don't think. So I can just do this, because I'm done with that. No! There we go. Yay! I'm the boss what now? Okay. Good job, Putty. Bye, Rick. Is that what the green one is? So much easier if I just... Yeah. It's like crinkling all the time. Like, are these hard to build? That one didn't change. Okay. Why though?
I created this test to let the humans feel good about themselves. It is extremely easy. Just follow the arrows.
Extremely easy, I'm sure. Oh. I was not listening. I was afraid I was gonna run out of time. So I was just like, okay, next thing. Where's the next one? Place the next portal. Okay. I'm supposed to be portaling. Okay. I don't understand. What is the point of this? Ah. Except for that you could just do this. I'm sure it'd be faster if I had hit that while I was going. Like, I understand, like, that there's ways that would make this faster, kind of a thing, you know? I missed. No! You'd have to perfect this after you've seen it before. Woo! No, don't send me back. Rude. Oh, you. That is brutal. Into the drink.
How can you fail at this?
Rude.
It isn't even a test.
Oh, no, it's gonna send me all the way back. Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. People do that in a minute? Fastest lap is 8 minutes? I'm confused. Oh, I see that now. But what is that one? Is it counting? Okay. I have to see that ahead of time. Okay. Ah, it doesn't catch me fast enough. Okay. This is insane. That wasn't there before. Stay in the... That saved me some time. Still not fast enough, though. Oh, gosh. Thank you. I did beat my own record. It's got, like, corners and things that... I don't know if I can get that fast. I mean, I did have a pretty big mess up, but I have to remember what each thing is coming. Okay. Oy. No, see, then that puts me the wrong way. Okay. That's not a worthwhile corner to try and solve. Ooh! Come on, don't go that far over. That one is not there for any particular reason. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Yeah, that corner I don't want to bother with. Keep doing this. That's the one that's messing me up at this point. Okay. I know I'm not gonna get it. I need to figure that one out. I should just go back and look at it, but oh well. Nope. It's going to slow down at some point. That's great. I'm gonna go to this one because it's the one I already know. That's easier. I was close again, though. That's not the finish line. Okay. The one that's killing me is if I shoot up above okay, so I go through, and when I turn left, you go into that little, like, alcove. But if I shoot up first, and then go into the alcove, I'll shoot out. And I think that'll get me through. But that's the one I need to remember to do. Those will be brutal, though. Ah, shit. Mm-mm. Awesome. What? It's smart that they have that button. It's easier if I go up first and then shoot the one, but I keep forgetting that I'm gonna get up there. So I keep thinking I need to shoot the one on the bottom first. Okay. There's too many things in a row to keep track of. Okay. Good. Good. Up there. Here. Bam! There we go. Barring no other mistakes, I should be okay. Just the regular mistakes. Like this one. That one gets me every freaking time. I cannot take that corner well. Ah, shh! It does, every time. Okay. I don't know how to solve that one either. Let's find out. It's a lot easier to shoot the one you're gonna land in second. Woo!
Congratulations. You've beaten your own record.
It's Wikipedia. I beat my own record. Not fast enough. Okay. It is fast enough to go through the door, right? Okay. I was like, excuse me. But do I want to try and get a medal? Because honestly, I think I could get that one. Do I do it one more time? If I could get that one corner. That corner and the one that the portal that I missed. I think that gives me 2.68 seconds off. What do we think? The itch has started. There's no way I can do the 1 minute and 2 seconds one. I'm not sure I'd ever be that talented. Well, that's what kills me. Okay. Come on. I don't need that one. I do that every time. Means nothing. Damn it. Fuck. Every time. I can't hit that one. I don't know why. Ah, shit. Oh. Well, that worked. That didn't, though. I don't want to do this. Get me out of here. Why can't I do that one? I like how it was still, like, faster than my like the bad one. All right. I need a... What leads up to it? How come I miss it? I can't remember what leads up to it. Ooh, that was a pretty corner. That was not a pretty corner. Because that's not it. That's me jumping over the ledges. I don't need that one. It's this one. Oh, that's why. It's because I have to go around the edge, or around that platform, which is why I keep messing it up. I'm shaking! What is wrong with me? So much freaking adrenaline, are you kidding?
You've beaten your own record.
Ah! I think honestly that one had no mistakes. I would have to do some of the like cheats, not cheats, but like those methods that I don't feel like I know how to do in order to do it faster. Because that was relatively like there weren't any errors. Mostly. So well done. Whoever made this, well done. It's just out of reach, and I will leave it there. That was... Do the shortcut as soon as you go through, turn right. But would that be just as... I feel like that's just as slow, having to turn right. Or as turning the corner feels just as much as going through and turning right. I mean, yeah, maybe it would take off those milliseconds. But your momentum would still stop when you go through the portal. Sort of. Like when you try to make hard corners, your momentum stops. Because the red gel is supposed to be primarily a straightforward shot. But maybe. I mean, it might have gotten it. I mean, there was a bunch of... Yeah, very potential for sure. And there's like multiple of those. Like, I mean, because you can do it in a minute, somebody can. So there's obviously like multiple of those little shortcuts that I just don't know how to execute. And I'm okay with that. I feel accomplished with the one I just did. That was a pretty good run. Mm-mm. Mm. Okay, so I have to somehow get it through. Stop it in the middle. Because whatever it catches out of that. Okay. Sooner. That's okay. I just have to stop it in the middle, I think. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to get it once I've done that, but that's okay. I have to stop it beforehand too? Okay. Okay. Ow. Ow! Cannot see. What? Why did it fall off? Evil! Ow. What's this do? Oh. Cool. Oh. Mm. Okay. Pretty close. Ow! Cool. I am Rick. Go home, Cube, you're drunk. I challenge ye to align the laser and reach the exit door. Okay. Now that I'm up here, I need the cubes, right? No, I need to... wait. Okay. Go ahead and grab both of these now that I'm up here. I don't need them now that I'm up here. But what I do need is that.
I probably wouldn't have let things get this far, but you go ahead and do things your way.
Excuse me? Might as well use both of them. I know that there's probably a way to just shoot right through, but that's okay. That's coming straight through. So... How in the Sam Hill am I supposed to be doing that? Okay. So now I need to this is gonna be difficult. Okay. Get rid of that. Oh shit. Because now that's in my way. Ugh. Okay. I didn't want to have to replace the orange one, is kind of why I did that. Okay. Because I was afraid I was going to be able to place the orange one in the right spot. I did it! I got fun little music to celebrate. Please do not feed the crocodiles. A hungry crocodile is an adventurous crocodile. Okay. That's just terrifying. Regardless of your performance, I've seen Girl Scouts do better. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Yeah, just making it onto the stairway would be impressive. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know how many of these are. How many of these there are there? That's not a question. I don't know how many there are.
Man, oh man.
Wow.
Wow. Greg's multiple universe theory was dicey, but you're pulling through with flying colors. We're all very proud of Greg. Oh, and you.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface.
Do these hurt
If
me?
you rub your cheek on
They
one,
stop me
it'll be
from
like
going through.
standing outside with the sun
Is that
shining
what those
on you.
lasers were for? Is I
Also
can't go
sets
through
your hair
them.
on fire, so don't actually do it.
The cube can go through, I cannot. It would seem. Posture check. Gotta go grab the laser from somewhere. somewhere. The hell? Why? Why do we have these arches? I don't understand. Why? I like how that laser is definitely not in there. Okay. Back to this, where I can't go through the lasers. Right? I knew it. Okay. Can't come back up that way. Okay. I need to go place this one. These rooms are trippy as fuck. Okay. Wait, why didn't it, like, figure itself out at some point? That was weird. Okay. Can I get myself over there? This music is intense. Ah, okay. I need to place blue. That's what I needed to do. Okay. Okay. Place blue while I'm up there. That's the part I missed earlier. The game can barely keep up with the fact that the portals are like this in here. Oh no, was I supposed to do it again? Oh no. What am I missing? Ah. That worked well. Orange. I do that a lot. I have to maze this out. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, is that like a grate or something to push it through? No. Just an edge. Okay. Where's the hole in the grate? Am I? Oh, got it. Okay. I was like, what am I missing? Got it. I gotta drop it. And it hand landed on my head. Somehow I knew that's what was about to happen. Of course it's something trippy as brick like that. Oh look, I'm looking at my pants. That's weird. What was this all for? It puts me back in the room I started in.
Congratulations. Your ability to complete this test proves
Boop.
the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel.
My head, my poor head. In one test subject, Blake.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real
Tragic consequences.
The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day,
I
this is
like
just taking up space.
I like that that was quotes from the original text. So somebody was able to piece together Gladys's voice with her phrases. This music though. Okay. I will try and solve it quickly so that you can sleep. I mean, obviously leave whenever you need to, but you said this is the last one. Okay. Nah. These ledges are phenomenal, really. Except for that now I'm stuck. Oh, goody. It's a kitty cat! Okay. That was purely because I didn't know what was happening next. And I didn't give myself enough time to do it, so. Where's the cube come from? Oh, it's over there. Mm-hmm. And naturally, it's gonna go in the drink, isn't it? Maybe not. It didn't. My companion cube. They gotta pick which cube they wanted, and they were like, you get the pink one. Oh. Wait. I'm sorry, what? It was open. The moon one is a timed one. What is the moon one? Shit, that's not the one I wanted. Okay. So I just need to like keep going through the door before it closes. Got it. Companion cube.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise.
Home.
I didn't.
Amazing.
In fact, we're headed
Playing
to a surprise
playing
right
some
now.
games.
After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Okay. What's this do? Probably opens the main door. Or does that? The lasers, maybe? So, that blocks me from getting a cube and takes away my portals. And that stops that. That's gonna give me a cube. Nope, it stops those for a certain amount of time. No. Yes. For like a millisecond. Jeez. Okay. That's not possible. That's freaking not possible. I don't know, what's gonna be faster? Probably not that. Okay, that was faster. Okay, I need a cube. I need 2 cubes. Oh, now it's gonna stay? What? What? I might have seen Steam tell me you were playing something. Maybe. What is happening? Once you've gone through, it stays, apparently. I don't... Okay. Oh, I have a cube. That's that cube. Which is what's keeping this off. Right? Yeah. Okay. But none of these are gonna make it so that one turns off. I'm not entirely sure how to chuck it over either. So... This one is very confusing. Were any of these... This one makes both of them go off. Okay. But I can't go through anything without... Oh, but I can do that. Okay. If I push that button, a new cube will... This music might make me crazy. Oh, it just killed me. That was without warning. Okay.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Yeah, insta-death. No warning. It's because it falls off. So I got lucky that one time that it landed and stayed. But now the question is, when I push this, which I'm assuming is going to happen, that disintegrates. Yep, and I get a new one. How I make the other one go, I don't know. Because then... pretty sure I still need to do it this way. This part I think I know. Blue. What if I did orange in here? X and... okay. Oh, fuck. I jumped. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. It's gonna start me over, isn't it?
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise.
Yeah.
I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now.
Okay.
After all these years,
X...
I'm getting choked up just thinking about
X is the one I actually need. That one is going to drop a cube. Okay. I think I get it. But just in case, run it all by me again. I wasn't listening. I think I'm on the right path too. Okay. Blue is here. I need to replace orange. But I need it on this side first. I need to do it a second time. Fuck. Can't push that button, but I can do that. Which doesn't help me get in. But I don't once it releases, oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Once it's released the cube, I don't need this one again. I can take that off now. This seems to be very custom. Yes, it is a community one that were just top rated. That's what I selected at the end of the game. It did drop another cube, so now I have that one, which I need to put over there. This one needs to go back to the other side of this. But first, I need to get this cube over there. But I can place orange back over here. I just have to make sure I keep jumping correctly, otherwise, apparently, this is just going to let me drop. Okay. Except for I did need that over there first. I need to grab the cube first. I'm like so afraid that it's gonna make it so I don't jump across. Ah! How come some of this... Oh, this is like ice underneath? Is that what it's supposedly doing for me right now? Oy. Okay. Very cool. These are fun builds. Okay. I need to place orange. Did just do a small panic then. It's bad. Okay. Okay. Now I need to take this one over here. Oh my gosh. Don't do diagonal. Maybe if I just jump straight across, I wouldn't be putting myself into panic. I like watching it slide into place. Okay. Now that I've done that, I went diagonal again. I don't need the laser one anymore, so I can grab this back. Put it on this one again. Oh no! I need square. And I'm sorry, what? I can't push the... Okay. The button will disintegrate the one that's pressing right now. No. Fuck. It'll disintegrate the wrong one. I was supposed to take that one over there. Okay. Right? I know the door. Oh, wait. For some reason, I was thinking I couldn't go through this. I don't entirely know why. I was thinking I needed to clear that path. That was what was in my head just then.
In 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously
again?
doubt they'd even want to see you.
Cake and cube friends. Yeah, that was literally my thinking was, oh, I need to switch it because I can't go through there. Instead of that was there just to stop me from. Anyway, okay. Honestly, I think that one's gonna be my last one anyway, because I need to. I think I'm pre-ordering dinner for pickup in a few minutes. Well, sort of. So, maybe. Okay. So, exit to queue. Is it gonna like tell me how many of those I did? Which quick play sent me back into, yeah, this is what I was doing, but I don't know how many I was doing yet. Anyway, that was fun. I pushed this away so you couldn't hear me. I was like, I'm done playing games. Move. Red equals death. Blue, no portals for you. What? I moved out of my way. That's why the mic was all jacked up. I love that I can do that because I used to just play around stuff where I'd have to completely take my mic down and like move it out of my way if I wanted to play games without it being like right over my keyboard. But now I can just like when I don't want it in my way, when I don't need it. But I need it right now. Okay. Just chatting. But yeah, I'm gonna be done with that because I need to do other things today. Yes, I'm quitting. I barely have my window open right now and it's doing whatever it's doing right now to my face. That's fun. Yeah, I don't think, let me see. Yeah, I don't have any friends to direct you guys to, so, and I don't want to find somebody new today. So, no, that wasn't you. Sorry, that was my fault. I had push this out of my way. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. That was fun. My sister and I finished the co-op. I have now finished Portal 1 and Portal 2. Sadly, I just had never known of it before. And like obviously I can keep doing community things, but now I'd kind of maybe need to find a new game to play. I don't know what that'll be. I also if we have like another few months, depending on when I get my new job, we have a couple of months where, well, and my brother job hunting, where sibling streams might be during the week. But if my siblings and I start streaming again, because we used to stream Minecraft together all the time, and then we do have a new world that we could play in, but don't play it very often, but we have a ton of other games, because I just got Peak, and we play Out of Space and Overcooked and all those things. So if we do some of those, they'll probably be in the weekend eventually. And now, but I need to figure out what my next game is going to be. So, I don't know. If you have ideas, put them in the Discord. Oh, hello. That's not how that works. Discord. There you go. And then maybe, I don't know. I have some games on like my wish list and stuff, so we'll take a look at that at some point, and I'll have to decide. I also need to keep job hunting, so anyway, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. And I will see you soon when I have an idea of what's next, what my next plan is. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye!